Reinhard's Drained kicks off the Agent Hank Rawlings FBI Thriller series with a chilling, pulse-pounding narrative that blends procedural grit, psychological suspense, and the relentless pursuit of justice. Known for his sharp pacing and immersive crime storytelling, Reinhard crafts a novel that begins with a gruesome discovery and spirals into a deadly chase across Florida's shadowed streets. The story introduces Hank Rawlings, a seasoned FBI agent whose dedication to justice is matched only by his haunted past. When a series of murders shocks the community, Hank is called to investigate. The victims are found drained of blood, their deaths staged with eerie precision. What should have been a straightforward case quickly unravels when Hank realizes he is dealing with a calculating killer who thrives on fear and ritual. The suspense escalates as Hank navigates strained relationships with local law enforcement, wary colleagues, and the terrifying realization that the killer may be watching his every move. Every encounter, whether whispered in tense briefings, tangled in fiery confrontations, or confessed in moments of vulnerability, ratchets up the emotional intensity. Hank realizes that survival depends not only on his instincts, but also on his ability to untangle a web of lies before the killer strikes again. Reinhard masterfully balances crime thriller tropes with raw emotional depth. The novel thrives on its dual narrative, Hank's present struggle to stop the murders and the slow burn unraveling of the killer's twisted psychology. Each chapter builds momentum, weaving together sharp dialogue, shocking revelations, and the vulnerability of characters caught between loyalty and fear. The setting amplifies the tension. Florida's humid nights, shadowed alleys, and suffocating atmosphere of suspicion becomes a stage for paranoia and betrayal. Reinhard's prose vividly captures the silence before confrontation, the sting of betrayal, and the intoxicating allure of secrets. The drained motif itself becomes symbolic, a reminder that evil often feeds on silence and fear. Hank Rawlings is a compelling protagonist. Resilient yet vulnerable, he embodies the contradictions of survival. His determination to protect the innocent clashes with his refusal to surrender to despair, making him both heroic and flawed. Supporting characters, including fellow agents, grieving families, and figures tied to the crimes, add richness, creating a dynamic interplay of compassion, suspicion, and betrayal. The emotional intensity builds relentlessly. Each revelation uncovers new layers of deceit, forgiveness, and horror. The unraveling of Hank's journey reveals disturbing truths about ambition, control, and the destructive power of silence. Yet his vulnerability, loyalty to justice, and determination to confront the darkness make him both relatable and unforgettable. What makes Drained especially compelling is its unapologetic embrace of crime thriller tropes, ritual killings, relentless pursuit, shocking betrayals, while pushing them into fresh, thought-provoking territory. The novel asks, when justice itself is drained of hope, can redemption survive? By the time the final twist is revealed, showing the shocking truth behind betrayal, the resilience of loyalty, and Hank's ultimate confrontation with fate, readers are left breathless. Reinhard delivers a conclusion that is both heart-pounding and satisfying, cementing Drained as a standout in modern FBI thriller fiction. For Kindle and Audible fans alike, this book is a must-read. The narration captures Hank's grit, the menace of the killer, and the epic atmosphere of suspense. Whether you're drawn to crime sagas, psychological thrillers, or character-driven dramas, Drained delivers it all. In short, Reinhard's Drained is a gripping, unforgettable novel about secrets, survival, and the dangerous pursuit of justice. It's a story that asks, when silence hides betrayal, can redemption endure?